Hey, what's going on everybody? It's your favorite alphabet letter Q here, back again with a brand new video on the channel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your boy was just scrolling around on YouTube minding his own business when I came across this video by a content creator known as Giuseppe Krakowski, titled Costco in a Nutshell. The video itself is great and you should definitely go watch it, but one thing I realized when watching this video is that I really dislike going to Costco. Like, since this thing opened in Iceland in 2017, I have been there maybe 11 times in total, and I've hated it every single time. Not just because this shit is the corporate equivalent of a yard sale, but also because it is fucking soulless. You walk into a Costco, and when you come out of there, it feels like your soul is feeling the aftermath of the couch girl gangbang meme. Like, there is not a single window in the Costco here. Not one. I swear, this shit is like a backrooms level, and if it was, it would be the worst one. So I have like 3 stories about my awful experiences at Costco, so I think I should just start off by listing them. So this story happens on the opening day of Costco around 2017, and my father just really has to get a Costco membership card. You know, just because everyone else has a Costco membership card. And I, the poor soul, was tricked into coming along because I didn't know what the fuck a Costco even was, and I was curious. So I went with, yeah, biggest mistake of my life. So we get there, and after seeing the Costco itself, this huge, intimidating, dead, boring gray block of a building, I get out of the car, and the first thing I'm greeted with is a line that goes into the store and almost all the way out to the IKEA across the street. Now, I hate lines with a passion, alright? I'll do quite literally anything to avoid them. Plus, the fact that I suffer from ADHD and standing in a line moving incredibly slow isn't really a fantastic thing for a person suffering from ADHD. And to make things even worse, the weather was good. Like a whole 10 degrees. I don't care what people from different countries say, 10 degrees with the sun is t-shirt weather. Anyway, I'm standing here in the sun wearing a black hoodie and 3 hours go by. At this point, I'm sweating like a maniac and I finally get into the store. And guess what greets me? Another fucking line. So I wait for about 30 minutes for my dad to get his picture taken and we finally enter Costco. Now, the instant we get into the store, I was standing there thinking these were 3 hours of my life I'm never going to get back, so this store better suck my dick for this to be worth it. Like, if I'm standing in a 3-hour line to get into a store, this store better be some fucking store, okay? Regardless, we go into the store, look around for about a second, and the only thing we end up buying was a lone pack of Doritos. I like Doritos, but 3 fucking hours for a pack of Doritos. Story 2 happens when Costco has become the norm. Everyone has a membership card, so no more lines and everything seems to be going smoothly. I'm with my mom this time, and I walk in and I immediately feel the corporate energy begin to eat my soul. So after walking for a bit and getting everything we need, and I say need in quotations because everything sold in Costco is ridiculous, I'm going to go out on a tangent here and just say that if stores in America are anything like Costco, then no wonder we have an obesity epidemic. Like, the Doritos bag my dad brought was a Doritos pack with 4 other regular sized Doritos bags inside of it. And it's not like there were any smaller options either. Like, if you wanted Doritos, you're buying the triple double 4-pack super deal. Like, I don't know what it is, but something about that just pisses me off. It's like when video game companies try and make you buy more in in-game currency than you actually need. It's like, let me get as much as I want, stop forcing extra chips down my mouth. Anyways, back on track. We get everything we needed and are in the process of walking to the registers when I see these 3 little shits playing with some huge chrome elephant. Like, I don't know if you guys have Costco's or not, but these fuckers will literally sell anything you can buy. Like, you can buy a playground from a Costco if you wanted to. And that's not a joke. Like, I've seen a whole ass playground being sold there. Regardless, these kids are playing with a chrome elephant, banging on it, resulting in a huge bell-like noise, which honestly sounded like someone trying to a radiator with a wrench, and no one did jack shit about it. Like, I deadass saw an employee look at the carnage, give it a look that said nothing but, "I don't get paid enough for this shit," and then he just walked away and let it keep happening. Like, I swear Costco employees here could literally see you putting cyanide into someone's Doritos 4-pack and they wouldn't bat an eye. It's annoying as hell, and it makes the store turn into complete chaos sometimes. Now, story 3 is probably the worst one. Nothing special really happened, and that's the reason I think it was the absolute worst. Even when everything goes according to plan, Costco manages to somehow be the most terrible place to shop at that I've ever been at. So I'm with my grandparents this time, and we're going to the Costco to buy some stuff for the week because I'm too young to stay home alone for a whole week. On our way to the Costco, I'm practically begging them not to take me in there because, you know, I think the past 2 stories speak for themselves. So we walk in there, all 3 of us, and we just start shopping, and I swear to you, every 2 seconds, I feel my mental energy being eaten at, my childhood being stripped away by the endless maze of warehouse shelves and gray dull colors for a full hour before we get outside and back into the car. And that was it. That's the whole story. That may not sound like the worst thing ever, but trust me, being in what amounts to a giant warehouse with no natural light, no windows, no colors, and nothing special happening at all for a full hour will make you so bored you'll consider taking a toaster bath in the 50% off bathtub with a 30% off toasters. Anyways, everybody, I can't talk more about Costco since I've only been there about 10 or 11 times, and I can only remember these 3, probably because I erased the others from my memory due to extreme mental scarring. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, a like and a sub to the channel would be highly appreciated, and with all that being said, go away.